Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be going through this £3 million Notting Hill project. So we're going to start off with the top floor and we're going to work our way down, and I'm going to try and explain the thought process that I have as an experienced developer to turn this house into a beautiful swan. We're going to start off with this room here. So we are in the existing top floor bedroom. And what we've created here is a really nice pastel color, and behind us on this side, now this is the key, joinery. That's a very specialized area when it comes to bespoke property development. So behind these sheets we've got a really nice curve, which is a feature that follows through in the house, which I'm going to share with you on the way down, and other areas of the house too. What we've also got is brand new bespoke windows. Now you can either get wood sash windows, which are more expensive, or you can go for a UPVC. And another key feature on these is the actual brass fittings that we've got, which follow throughout the house, turning into this super bespoke home. Quality is the key, especially when you're coming at a high-end project. So floors is where a lot of developers may get it wrong. So what we've got here is we've got a screed, and then on top of this we're going to have a super smooth original oak floor. Another really important feature in this room, if you look at the actual ceiling height, it's not that high, but what we've done as a special feature is we've got this floor to ceiling door, and that gives you the feeling of space. At this level, what's really important is the professionals that are around you. And originally this house started with the idea, so the room that we've just been into, which is the pink room with the wardrobes, was originally an idea that started like this. And in this room, which is the second bedroom, we've got a slightly different wardrobe here, which on paper looks like this. All of the wardrobes are a solid oak. And at this price point, which is going to be around £3 million, the buyers are actually very knowledgeable when it comes to quality, design and build. This second room here, we're going to have a bed on this side. Behind us, once again, we've got new wood sash windows. We're following through with the brass fittings. There'll be a stunning radiator in here. And once again, over here, we've got a full height floor to ceiling door. Let's head downstairs, and the first place that we're going to stop is this half landing. Now behind me we've got a bathroom which is going to service those two bedrooms, but what's really important is above there we've got this big piece of glass, a blue sky, natural light just flooding this whole area through, which is a design feature that's going to create a super wow factor. That's really crucial. So originally we thought this space was a little bit small. We were going to turn it into a study, but we decided to turn it into a bathroom. This is where our experience comes in. And the way that we've designed this, it's going to be fully stoned all the way around. It's going to be cocooned, and it's going to feel almost like a cave. We've got these new windows, which is going to be looking down into a courtyard, and on the left hand side we've got a bath, shower, fully tiled. And this is what the space is going to look like once we finish. Heading downstairs, imagine this staircase from top to bottom is built around this amazing staircase, and we're now entering the first floor and we're going into the master bedroom. What we've done here is we've combined two rooms into one, and we've organized it as a principal suite for the owners that are going to be probably a middle-aged couple, an international family that are looking for the location, and they understand what the space is. So behind me we've got two wall lights here. We've got a bed that faces this amazing piece of joinery. Once again, this is where the bespoke tailored finish comes in, and that is what sells in this location and commands a record price where there's low supply and high demand. That's what's all covered, but I'm going to be sharing that with you in a second. And once we exit this bedroom, and as part of the bedroom, we're into a walk-in wardrobe. In this walk-in wardrobe we've got all of the joinery being installed at the moment. We've got an oak finish here, we've got some hanging system here. Once again, we've got the floor to ceiling, and on this time, for saving space, we've got a sliding door. So consideration is very important when it comes to space. And then in this space here, what we've got is we've got a bath, a basin, and over here we've got a wet room shower. And everything in this room, as I said, starts off with an idea, and this is what it looks on drawing, and this is where we are at the moment. Exiting the master bedroom, we're going to head downstairs, and we've got another half landing. But before I do that, I'm going to just show you a clever solution that we've got into this space here. Now this could have been part of the walk-in wardrobe, but what we've done is we've halved the width, and in here we've got a utility room which is a washer, dryer and shelves, looking a little bit something like this. We close the doors here of the utility room and we start walking down to the another half landing, which is this room here. And we're turning this room into a study. Behind me, we're going to have a desk. On the right hand side, we've got a bed. It's actually a clever solution, which the drawings are going to show you. And we've got to turn those drawings into reality, which is something that we do best. Before we exit this room, you'll note that there's an arch above here, which is a follow through from the wardrobes upstairs and the front door entrance. And in this space here, we're going to have the banisters, which is a real wow factor. Let's take a look downstairs. As we come downstairs, we're at the ground floor level, which is where we started, and just over here we've got the front door. Now as soon as this front door opens, the first thing that you're going to see is the feature staircase, and on the left hand side here we've got a double cupboard where you put your coats, sit down on this stool section, take your shoes off, clutter free, put them neatly. We've got a spatial divider here that looks into this section of the room, and what we're going to have here is we're going to have a wood burning actual fire that actually works. So the chimneys are going to be in place and all of the fires are going to be real and working. On the left and the right, or the right and the left, we're going to have some bespoke joinery, which is super special. We're going to show you the pictures again, which is going to be the same quality as upstairs. And then that gives you the view of this section here. Now what we've done as part of the preparation stage, we've got some steel beams going across there, which is a box beam. We've got more steel beams there, steel beams there. That's all to support the house, because with this open plan concept, you've got to be able to support whatever's above, and it's these steel beams that actually do that. On this side here, what we're going to have, this space here actually used to be a small patio, and we got planning permission to bring this into the house. We lost the patio, but what we got was planning permission for a roof terrace above. We're going to have a nice piece of glass here, a nice piece of glass that wraps around. On the left hand side here, we've got a bespoke kitchen with an island, and then we're going to have a small dining area over here, and then underneath this staircase we're going to have a clever solution for a small cloakroom and some storage as well. Hopefully you've picked up some tips, and what's really important is the bespoke joinery and the high-end quality design and build. Let me give you some numbers before we go. We bought this house for 1.8 million plus stamp duty of £100,000, 1.9 there or thereabouts. We're spending circa X amount. I'm not going to tell you on this video. You're going to have to subscribe and make sure you follow to see what the actual build cost on this was. And the resale price on this is £3 million, so there's a healthy profit. And I'm going to teach you how you guys can do that too. Until next time, Monty out. Take care.